Hey guys, today we will be making calculator using Smowcode, which will calculate two values and result in the addition, subtraction, multiplication or division of the given two numbers. So first we will start. Also we will be using an LCD screen 16 by 2, an ESP32, and also a keypad which which will be having 16 keys. Specifically 1 to 0 plus minus multiplication division equal to and backspace key. So first we will be starting with the keypad node. Just check the pin configuration. If it's pin configuration, connect the pins to the ESP32 in the practical keypad. Now we will be using a nested if-else loop. So drag and drop an if-else and connect it and set the condition to key pressed. Make sure to always select key pressed and not keys pressed. Select key pressed equal to 0, because the keys on our keypad will be starting from 0 to 15. So we will select the condition as key pressed is equal to 0. So key pressed is equal to 0. Now according to key 0, the number which should be displayed at the serial display or the LCD screen must be 1. So we will use the set value node and enter the name num1 is equal to num1 into 10. We will use an asterisk sign for multiplication. Please keep note of that. And plus 1, because the key 0 represents 1. So num1 into 10 plus 1. Connected. The if node should be connected with the number node, set value node, and we will use a display node for displaying the number at the serial display. Connected. Display num1. Okay. And we also want to display our number on the LCD. So we will be using an LCD node, LCD clear and LCD print. Connected. And set LCD to string which is the double inverted commas, string plus num1. Now copy this whole paste it, because we need nested if-else loop for displaying various conditions. So we will be using 16 if-else loops. First we will use uh, 10 if-else nodes. And set it to if key pressed is equal to 1. Then num1 will be equal to 0. It will be equal to 2. Display num, LCD clear, LCD, and also make sure to use the asterisk sign. No, the double inverted comma sign. So the LCD string declaration is done. Now if keyrest is equal to 1, then num1 is equal to num1 into 10 plus 2. We will be using the into 10 function because we want to shift the already entered number into the tens value. So we will use the into 10. If keyrest is equal to 2. Keyrest is equal to 4. If keyrest is equal to 5. Keyrest is equal to 6. Keyrest is equal to 8. If keyrest is equal to 10. No, if keyrest is equal to 9. If keyrest is equal to 10. And keyrest is equal to 13. Make sure to select key pressed and not key pressed, keys pressed, because the keys pressed node is for multiple keys, but we will only using one key at a time. So we'll select key pressed, or else if you don't select key pressed and select keys pressed instead, then the code will show errors. Rearrange it in the proper order. So we have arranged the nodes. Now we will start with the other. Now we will connect. We also want to connect the else terminal of the if node to the other if node. So in result it will be an if else nested loop. So we have connected the else terminals. So we have connected the else terminals to the other if nodes, and also we have to set all these values to the respective numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So let's set it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and at last 0. Display number, LCD clear, number 1, just recheck everything once again so that you don't create any error. And the first half of our code is done. Now we will begin with the other half. So now we have to also display the operators on the LCD screen and as well as the serial display. So now we will use the another if node. So that will be if key pressed just let me connect it once again. If key pressed is equal to 12, copy it, paste it, paste it 5 times. Set it to 14. Set this to 3. Set this to 7. Set this to 11. And last, set this to 15, the last key. Connect the else terminal to the other if nodes. Rearrange it so that it looks tidy. So the key number 12 will represent backspace. So we will display backspace. Just write backspace. Inside the double inverted commas, make sure to put the double inverted commas, or else the code won't consider it as a string. So to make it identify as a string, we have to put the double inverted commas. Now we have to shift the decimal to the left hand side, which means we have to backspace the number entered. So for that we will use the division divided by 10, which will in result decrease the decimal number to the left hand side by 1. So we will use set value num1 divided by 10. num1 is equal to num1 divided by 10. Connect the flow. Now display num1 again to display the decreased value. Display num1, okay, and connect the node. Display num1. And then we also have to display the number on the LCD screen. So just take an LCD clear node and LCD print node, connect it, and keep the double inverted commas as it is. Just add the addition sign and enter num1 so that the num1 is displayed on the LCD screen with the empty string, which is the double inverted commas. Now for pin number 14. Pin number 14 will be equal to, hence we will use another LCD clear node, connect it, LCD print node, connect it, and enter equal to sign inside it, and done. And also we have to display the same equal to sign on the serial display, so just select a display node, enter equal to sign inside the string, connected. Now we will do the same thing with 3, 7, 11 and 15, which are the operation keys. We will do it as plus, minus, multiplication and division. So let's start with addition. So display plus CD clear and paste it, and we have to connect the display node with the LCD node so that the data is printed on the serial display too, and as well as the LCD node. Set it as addition. Make sure you have entered the correct values and copy these 3 nodes. Now 3 more nodes of if are remaining. So copy paste and copy paste so that our task is easy. Display minus, set it to minus because pin 7 key 7 is for minus, hence enter minus inside the double inverted commas, LCD clear, and enter minus inside the LCD print node, minus, connect this, display. Pin number 11 is for multiplication, so enter the asterisk sign which is meant for multiplication, LCD clear as always, and LCD asterisk. Connect this node. Pin number 15 is for division. So for division we will use a slash symbol, slash, display slash, LCD clear, and enter slash. Now we will use another set value node, and we will declare a variable called as operation equal to 1, copy it, paste it, and paste it. Set operation as 2, set operation as 3, and set operation as 4. Rearrange it so that it looks tidy and well. Connect the flow. And now when the operator sign is pressed, we have to enter number 2, but according to this code the code which we have written above, the other number which we enter after the operator will be again assigned in front of number 1. So for avoiding this, we will use one other set value node. Double click on it. num2 is equal to num1, so that the value of num1 is assigned to num2. Copy it, paste it, and paste it. Now we also have to, after the value of num1 is declared to num2, we have to nullify num1 so that no errors occur after the setting of num1 to num2. So set num1 as 0. Copy it, paste it, and paste it. Connect the flow. Now let's go back to the equal sign. According to the logic, when we press the equal key, the LCD and serial display must display equal sign and also do the corresponding operation according to the operator which is pressed here, 3, 7, 11, 15, plus, minus, multiplication and division. So let's make another if-else nested loop. Connect. If we have declared some variables here, operations. So let's operation is equal to 1. If operation is equal to 1, let's make the nested loop first. Copy it, paste it, and paste it. Because here we have 4 operations, plus, minus, multiplication and division. Hence we will need 4 if-else loops. Connect the else to the other if nodes. Set operation to the corresponding numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we have to perform the actual mathematical operation. Hence, we will use a set value node. Select the variable as, type the variable as result is equal to num1 plus num2. So if the key pressed is 3, which will display plus, and the operation will be assigned the value of 1. And if the value of the operation is 1, then the result will be num1 plus num2. Now we will display the result on the serial display. Connect the flow. Make sure to connect the flow always, or else your code will result in many errors. So here set display as result. Now we will use LCD clear node and LCD print node. Connect. LCD plus result. Just copy these 4 nodes, paste it, and paste it. rearrange them so that it looks tidy. Connect the if condition. Now we will modify this a little bit. We will keep number 2 on the first, because in subtraction and division, number 2 must always be on the left hand side, or else the result will show errors. Number 2 minus number 1, and in multiplication, in Smowcode the asterisk sign means multiplication, so we will set asterisk, and here same division, number 2 must come first, number 2 hash number 1. Display result, LCD clear, LCD this result. Okay, so check the flow once again. Also we have to declare global variables, because we have used some variables called as num1, num2, operation and result. If we don't assign these variables on the right hand side, then the code won't work. Hence we have to first declare the variables. Num1 is equal to 0. We have to initialize them as 0. Num1 is equal to 0, num2 is equal to 0, operation is equal to 0, and result is equal to 0. So please make sure to set the values to 0, or else the code will show errors. Now we also want to display welcome to SmowCalculator as soon as we plug the USB in. So we will use an onStart node, an LCD clear node, one LCD print node, and another LCD print node. We will connect first, and I will explain to you what to do. Make sure that the port of all the LCD nodes are set to SCL22 and SDA21. First, on the first LCD print node, we will select line number as 0, okay, and text as welcome to. Just click done. And on the other LCD node, click between the inverted commas. First, set line number as 1, because we want to print the other node on the second line, not on the first line. So we will select as line number 1, not line number 0. Make sure to do that. And text as SmowCalculator. Symmetry mark. Done. So we will again check all the nodes so that there are no errors remaining. The onStart, LCD clear, LCD print, welcome to SmowCalculator. On keypad click. If key pressed is equal to 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 13, 12, 14, 3, 7, 11, and 15. Num1 is equal to num1 into 10 plus 1. Make sure that the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Backspace, num1 is equal to num1 divided by 10. Display num1, LCD clear, LCD inverted commas, plus num1. Display num1, LCD clear, LCD double inverted commas, plus num1. And on 14, 3, 7, 11, 15, 14 represents equal to sign, which will proceed with the further operations with the result set value node. Display result. Rearrange the nodes properly so that it looks good and tidy. Plus, minus, multiplication, division, LCD clear, LCD plus result. Num1 is equal to 0, or else the output will show errors. Num2 is equal to num1, so that the entered numbers after the operator key is clicked, the value of num1 gets assigned to num2. Assign the operations as 1 2 3 4 for further if else loops. And yeah, the code is done, so let's run it. First we will save it, then we will verify it. Okay, there are no errors, no warnings. So now, after plugging the ESP32 to the laptop, do the connections with the LCD and the keypad and upload it. Let's verify. Please wait. Okay, the code is verified. Now it's being uploaded. Okay, the code is uploaded. Now, as you can see, the output of the LCD is showing "Welcome to SmowCalculator." Now, once I enter a number, the "Welcome to SmowCalculator" will disappear, and we can proceed with the further calculations. Thank you for watching our video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching our video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And see you in the next one.